Hi everybody, John Sauer here, CEO of CKiW iRADIO 76. We are in between songs right now, but I had to tell you about an experience that we had with one of your employees at your place. It's not often that young John here buys a car, and we found this beautiful car on the lot, of your lot, and we went all over the place. And I mean, man, we went to Honda dealerships from Page to, used to be Melton, whatever that, Gunthy. We went to New Hudson, we went up to Grand Blanc, we went everywhere looking for a car. A car could beat this EXL that we saw on the lot. It didn't happen. We went, got a test drive, drove like a dream, talked to Rob. Rob said, sign the line, baby. Pen was out. We signed perfectly. Everything was going on. Beautiful. See, we had a really bad experience with Friendly about 10 years ago when we bought the Odyssey Touring and the 06 Accord Hybrid. Bad vibes over there at Friendly. So what happened was at one time, a couple of years ago, we went back and we talked to Bobby Baize. And Bobby, although it makes me feel funny to say Bobby for somebody that's over 12 years old, but let me tell you, Bobby saved my car for 2 more years with the way that he structured a mechanical situation. And it was phenomenal. So I remembered that, and I went back there and I asked him some questions before I bought this car. And everything checked out. Bought the car, here we go. The whole deal was that we were supposed to be able to have some kind of magic cord by Honda so we could have the maps on the screen on the EXL. Somehow, some way, in the infinite wisdom of Honda, they didn't put an HDMI port in that year or whatever. Now, I told Bobby that I absolutely positively needed Navi. With all the driving that we do for the station and stuff, I need navigation. And because there's not a whole lot of cars with navigation, you know, he said Honda Link and all that stuff. So, by the time we got there and we didn't have Navi, deal's off. I'm walking away from Jim Riehl. It's been fun. You know, I put $1,000 down, I want $1,000 back. When everybody else was saying, oh well, you know, looks like you need another car, peace out, Bobby stepped up into the plate. And I'm telling you, man, he went to code blue. He was calling people. He was texting people. He was calling customers. He was on the line with Honda. He brought in some big cheeses. He was talking to everybody. How can we rectify this problem? Yes, we have a problem. Let's rectify it. And so we spent like a couple of hours going back and forth of how are you going to do this? And so what he said, okay, I got you. Options A, B, and C. What would you like? And so we said B was the best. So what he did was somehow he went out and got a Garmin GPS system, had the folks from Midwest, I believe their names are, the next day come in and custom install it. And we sat the next day, on a Tuesday, and we sat down in the parking lot, and Bobby said, okay, so how do you want it? You would like it here, here? What's the best for you, John? How does this work out for you? So we finally figured out the way that it all worked out. And Wednesday, I closed the deal. Sealed the deal, man. If it wasn't for Bobby Baize, there is no possible way I would have bought that car from Friendly. No chance in hell. Bobby Baize saved that deal, saved my thoughts about Friendly, about Jim Riehl's Friendly Honda. You know, the guy is outstanding. And what I need to do in between this little song that's ending quickly is, if there's any way that Bobby can get a gold star on his forehead, or maybe a huge raise, or a boat, something. This man went over and beyond what he normally would have done, or somebody in his capacity would have done, to make sure that not only the deal was done and saved, but I was satisfied when I got out of there. That stuff doesn't happen much anymore. Actually, I really haven't seen it at all lately. And Bobby Baize is the mayor of Satisfactionville. So, again, I hope everything is like happy with him, that he can get like a gold star, if you know what I mean. And, oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you. We're in 71 countries, and believe me, we told all of our listeners what happened over at the dealership. Well done. Talk to you soon. Bye now.